On Friday, I boarded an overnight bus to Washington, D.C. to attend the rally to Restore Sanity. As the bus pulled onto the highway, there was a short moment where I imagined that I might be taking part in some great generational political awakening. But when the bus pulled off the highway to stop at the KFC in Grimsby, Ontario, and many of my fellow passengers stocked up on double downs for the 12-hour trip, I realized that we weren't freedom riders, but nerds in search of something to do on the weekend. We made it to DC for around 8, and our bus was directed to a parking space next to a Rally to Restore Sanity merchandise table. At the very least, the rally had inspired the creation of a small economy of Stewart and Colbert merchandise. The mall felt like the Huffington Post had been brought to life. Here were all the boutique causes of the American left, like the legalization of marijuana, criticism of Fox News, and the Tea Party, with a twist of internet culture. Because I spent the morning wandering around the mall and taking a peek at the White House, when the rally started, I was too far from the stage to see anything. The mall was so packed that people were willing to climb onto porta potties to get a view of the stage. The only time that I could make out what was going on was when I wandered into a bar while looking for a place to recharge my camera. But I don't think I missed much, since the real stars of the show were the protest signs. As for the politics, the Drudge Report and a few other sites made it out that this was really about getting Democrats to vote in Tuesday's midterms. And yeah, there were Democratic Party members signing people up, but they were so outnumbered by the crowds that they couldn't have made much of a difference. The Democrats had also invited people to come to their headquarters and call voters on their behalf. I wanted to check this out, but got really lost. After the rally finished, I walked up the mall to the Capitol building. By next year, its chambers would be filled with politicians who had won because of the dirtiest campaigning anyone could remember. But right now, around the Capitol building, people from across the states were taking photographs of each other's signs and making new friends. So for this afternoon at least, sanity had been restored to Washington, D.C.